So, hello everyone, this is Yashodhara, and today we have Colonel Sudhir Sinha with us. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. He is the co founder of DPS Pune. So, we have the honor of having him today with us. So, sir, I want to ask you, like, how you feeling about our arrangements and about our program?
Yeah, this Mimamsa conclave number 14 has been my first visit to your conclave. And let me tell you, all aspects, covering all aspects, what I expected, you went beyond double the expectations. So I'm really very appreciative and really I congratulate you, your team, Naveen, and everybody. You've done a wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, you have been so active till now, and I have heard so many stories from Naveen, sir, about you. So, if you can just take us through, like, what are you like doing in today's, today's day? Like, I'm sure because I've heard you're not, you're not the kind of person who would sit idle at home. You always like to be on toes, so if you can just kindly take us through your, company that you have come up with.
Sure. Uh, I started with my career by joining the army
Mm-hmm.
in the armored corps, which is actually the tank corps, which they say, and had a wonderful career till 24 years. That is the time when I took a premature retirement because of some reasons. And then I got into education sector by establishing Delhi Public School, Pune. Now that journey took me to where I am now. I'm actually a trained distinguished instructor from the army, where they teach you in the instructor course how to teach. That is where I was exposed to pedagogy. And that became my passion. And then I started conducting teaching technique and teacher motivation classes for teachers across India and abroad also. Middle East, I used to go a lot before COVID. And then when I was in DPS, I used to see in the newspaper very scary headlines where it used to say there's a 26% rise in student suicide in India since last year because of academics and academic pressure. And also that industry says that 80% of the graduates, especially engineering and management graduates, are unemployable. So it gave me a feeling of guilt that I am heading a school, taking fees from the parents, and maybe that I'm also leading them to the same future where they'll be nowhere. So then I decided that I have to do something, not that anybody expected out of me. So then I, guided by divine guidance, I analyzed that, okay, how to solve this problem. The students are not getting the job they want or not getting enough jobs because the learning has not happened. Because in the corporate sector, they want application of your learning. Your application gives them money and then they pay you. So if the learning has not happened, what is the reason? How do you get the learning in? So basically in schools and colleges, the core area is teaching and learning. That's what they do. So to improve learning, you have to sort out teaching.
True.
Teaching is the mother of learning.
Absolutely.
So that is where I started thinking how to now set or help teachers to improve the teaching. So how do you help a teacher to improve the teaching? First, you have to find what you have to improve. Who will say what is lacking in a teacher? Only a student can say, because the student is actually seeing the teacher or getting affected by the teacher's teaching techniques. So once you get the feedback, and the feedback has to be very structured and pinpointed. So each question is based upon a teaching parameter. Like that parameter affects the teacher's teaching, right? Now, there are about 20 parameters. So the students give this feedback subject specific, teacher specific, all the 20 questions. 4 choices. And in the end, the student has the liberty of also writing anything else, like any problem, anything very serious disturbing him, or anything which the student wants to appreciate. So that gets captured and is conveyed to the principal and the management. And especially in these days when the suicide is at a big problem, sexual abuse is a big problem. So these things can be captured or arrested or prevented if we give this opportunity for the students to voice their concerns, appreciation, and give this feedback, which will not only improve the teaching quality, it will act as a pedagogical support system for the teachers, but also prevent these drastic things which are happening due to harassment. Suicide will take place. Due to academic pressure, suicide will take place, and other kinds of harassments and bullying. So this is what I'm doing now. And this is really now a school in Boston, that is Holland School of Technology is going in for it. And a lot of schools and colleges are now interested in the system, which is really going to sort out the teaching and reduce the cases of student suicide, and also make the dream of India that Viksit Bharat. Because Make in India, these students will do. If Make in India happens, Atmanirbhar happens. If Atmanirbhar Bharat happens, then Viksit Bharat happens.
Correct.
So this is the foundation of all the dreams.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Colonel Sinha sir,
Thank you.
for giving us such great insights. So thank you,
And
so
thank
much.
you so much for inviting me in such a wonderful educational conclave where I got an opportunity to hear business luminaries and on leadership, and also the educationist. I met a lot of principals, and thank you for this opportunity, ma'am.
It's our pleasure, sir. Thank you.